Forget everything you thought you knew about the humble work van, because the 2026 GMC Executive RV is not a vehicle. It is a mobile boardroom that makes your private jet look like a budget airline. While brands like Mercedes-Benz have long dominated the luxury sprinter market, GMC has officially entered the fray with a machine so over the top that it is currently causing a massive rift in the ultra-luxury travel industry. This isn't just about hauling passengers. It is about absolute, uncompromised dominance of the road. And the engineering under the hood is just as intimidating as the price tag. You might be looking at this beast and wondering if it is actually worth the investment over a traditional luxury coach. But there is one specific, hidden flaw in the chassis design that could turn this dream purchase into a logistical nightmare if you do not know about it before you sign the paperwork. Stick with me, because I am going to break down the interior secrets, the performance specs, and that crucial warning at the very end of this video that could save you tens of thousands of dollars. The exterior of this machine commands instant respect, moving away from the utilitarian aesthetic of the standard Savannah and into a design language that screams status. It sits on a custom air ride suspension that drops the frame for highway aerodynamics and lifts it for off-grid terrain, all controlled by a haptic feedback interface in the cockpit. The front fascia is anchored by a massive, illuminated GMC grille that looks like it was carved from a single block of brushed aluminum, flanked by ultra-thin LED projectors that pierce through the darkest mountain passes. But the real theater happens when you trigger the remote entry. The side doors don't just slide open. They glide on a precision-engineered track, revealing a cabin that feels more like a superyacht interior than a road-going vehicle. This is the point where most people realize that the automotive world has officially changed. So if you are enjoying this deep dive into the absolute peak of executive transport, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss another. Look at these rare, top-tier builds. Inside, you are greeted by hand-stitched, diamond-quilted leather that wraps from the captain's chairs all the way to the ceiling panels, creating a cocoon of silence. GMC has implemented active noise cancellation tech throughout the living quarters, ensuring that even at highway speeds, the cabin remains as quiet as a library. You have a kitchenette with hidden induction burners, a wine chiller integrated into the center console, and a bedroom suite in the rear that actually features a power-adjusting memory foam mattress. It is a level of comfort that fundamentally changes how you view long-distance travel. The powertrain is equally monstrous, utilizing a high-torque V8 setup that is tuned specifically for sustained high speed, cruising without breaking a sweat, paired with a hybrid electric boost that provides instant response when you need to pass a semi on an incline. The dashboard is a digital command center, a massive wraparound display that feeds you real-time telemetry from every corner of the vehicle, including tire pressures, solar charge levels, and even a 360-degree security monitor that keeps watch while you sleep. But here's the kicker, and the reason you need to stay locked in until the final seconds. Despite all the luxury, all the tech, and that legendary GMC badge, there is a specific cooling requirement for the secondary power grid that most buyers are completely missing because of where the battery banks are positioned to balance the weight of the interior cabinetry. The system is notoriously sensitive to extreme desert heat. If you plan on taking this executive RV to places like Nevada or Arizona during the summer, the cooling pumps will cycle aggressively, causing a persistent, high-frequency hum that vibrates through the floorboards of the master suite. It is the one thing the brochure won't tell you, but it is the one thing that will drive you absolutely insane if you are a light sleeper. This single oversight in the thermal management layout is the only crack in an otherwise perfect armor of luxury, and it serves as a stark reminder that even in the world of seven-figure, bespoke motorhomes, physics will always have the final say. Whether you think this is the ultimate executive tool or an overpriced experiment depends on whether you value pure, unadulterated status over the quietest night of sleep in the world. Either way, the 2026 GMC Executive RV has officially set the bar for everything else that intends to follow.